Calum Ingram here, and I'm going to show you my NS setup, which I'm really excited to be here for Connect 2021. Woo! Awesome, awesome. Right, so I've got my CR5 cello here, which I've had since I was a little boy, and I just love it. It's stood the test of time. It's my #1 electric cello to use live, and I just absolutely love it. It's so good. And I've got the extra high E string there. Oh yeah, high E stringers! I just love it. I love being able to go super, super high, and it's a fun thing for chords and stuff too, actually. You know, so I love it for that. And I also play an NXTA cello, which is really nice for that extra beefiness on the cello. You know, I love that for songs of mine like Game that really need that extra, you know, it's really, really cool. That's quite a I like that. Anyway, yeah, so it gives it that extra low end. And so yeah, basically going into I'll go into the pedals in a minute, basic thing is I go through an A/B pedal. That's how I get the clean channel and the dirty channel going. So I've got, you know, for swells I can do this, which I love. I came up with it just thinking about like, how can I get like my kind of sound and kind of like stereo from my pedals? How can I get that kind of spectrum, but also being able to like use it and play with it live as well for build-ups and stuff? So that's kind of where it came from. And I go through a Sans amp pedal, distortion pedals, because the Fender amplifier is actually clean. So, and then this one's clean as well, but then everything's affected. And I love that I can use this up here, so I can control if it goes too crazy, you know. Not that it does anyway. I mean, these instruments are so great for having no feedback or anything. Like NS, you guys are like the absolute best. I'm really not just saying that. Like, they're just incredible, and you know, I mean, this will work till probably the day I die. You know, it's amazing. I love it, love it, love it. And but yeah, that kind of swelly stuff is great. I love it for like, well, like what I just did there with the, you know, I'll show you again. Just like kind of like with the kind of big build-ups and stuff as well, or like big chords. That stuff is really cool because I can bring it back and bring it in, even for like runs and stuff, like string runs, where I'm like kind of like for that kind of stuff as well. It's really cool, you know. And yeah, basically I run it through a looper. You know, I've got a looper on there, but I'll show you the pedals. Hey, you know what? Let's just look at the pedals now. Let's do it. Okay, pedals. So yeah, definitely the selection of pedals I have, like, they definitely work so well with the CR5 cello. I just love these pedals. They work great with it, you know. It's always a question. I remember when I was like a kid, like going, oh, can I just use guitar pedals? Is that alright? Oh, you know, oh, should I use bass pedals? And it's this kind of still this ongoing thing what you should use, but I mean, in short, you can use pretty much anything, but I definitely think, like, for example, like the Cathedral pedal sounds amazing on those cellos. Like, they're just incredible. I do a cover of a John Martin song. He's this very famous, like, Scottish songwriter. It's a song called Small Hours, and you can save your own kind of like, I was gonna finger, you can save your own presets in there. So I've come up with one that's cool for that. It's kind of delays and stuff. So it's not just a reverb. You got delay and stuff in there too, you know. And then the volume pedal, which I was talking about a bit earlier, Lele, German company, amazing. They do really great stuff, kind of solutions and stuff, more so than effects, but that is amazing. And the volume pedal has no string. It's all done by magnets. And I just think I've used them. I've used string ones, you know, and I've used a bunch of different ones, but that one I find with, you know, the NS with the scooping and stuff, it just sounds super smooth and really, really nice. So works perfectly with the cello, especially with the bow and stuff. So that's really awesome. And I got, you know, in my opinion, one of the best loopers out there. You know, it's been out there for a while, but that Boss looper there, I love that looper so much. RC30, can't go wrong. Another Lele, that's the A/B switch there, which is cool. And it doesn't actually have to be plugged in, which is really nice. It can work not plugged in. That's really just for the lights. And it's got a really cool, let me see here. It's got a really cool, where is it there? See the little arrow there? It's a ground lift. So basically, you know, if you have any buzzing or anything on your chains, you can just push that and it just goes away. It's amazing. So yeah, these would work great. I mean, it's a pretty basic setup I have, but yeah, that's what I use for going through my Fender amplifier and my acoustic amplifier, and or front of house, you know, split the signal A/B, like I said earlier. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I like to keep it pretty simple. I mean, I find that like with cello and stuff, especially the NS cello, just the best thing you can get is just getting the nicest kind of clean sound. Then you build in the effects, and then you play it loud. That's the best thing that I've found, you know. So yeah, those are the pedals. Let's go back to the cello. So as you can see, I've got my NXT-A cello here, which I absolutely love. I just had to dig this out after talking about the pedals with you, because there's one thing I really want to talk about, which I think is super, super cool, which is one of, like, well, a big reason why I love NS instruments and they work so well for me as an artist is being able to do a big bass kind of slam on the bridge, you know. Sorry, NS, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but like, yeah, but like, it works great for looping and stuff. I can loop in like bass and snare, just having the strings on the bridge like that and the bass there, it just works so well. It gives you that thing, so I just love that. I love. So if I'm doing my loops, you know, like that, you know, gives it a nice good welly. So that's awesome. And comparing that, going into like the cathedral pedal, like what I was talking about with those presets. It's cool, isn't it? Love it. So that works great with these instruments. I mean, in conjunction with the loop and the reverb is great. Love it. So yeah, so that's kind of basically my setup, you know. Two cellos, all the tech stuff with the pedals and stuff, and I just have to say, NS, thank you for making such amazing. In fact, Ned, thank you for making such amazing instruments. I love them, and they're awesome. So yeah, happy Connect 2021, everyone, and stay safe, and I'll see you soon. And honestly, don't feel you know, like you can't message me if you have questions about gear and stuff. That's totally cool. DM me, FB or Instagram and stuff too. That'd be really cool. My Facebook's Calum Ingram Music, you know, after Facebook, and same for Instagram. So I'll see y'all soon. Woo!